Go cam 11. Go cam 6. Go cam 7. Go cam 8. The brightness is too bright. We're going into the dark room. Let us make it feel like that. Go cam 2. I wish this didn't create glare. What's up, Tex? I wish this didn't create glare. I like but it shines on the monitors and I can't see anything. What about the back golds? Oh yeah, same thing. That is so cool though. What about the desk whites? I mean, these are okay. And this doesn't really add any glare. It just adds dome shine. Check this out. Go cam 8. Check out that dome shine. We got some serious dome shine now. All right, we can light it a little bit with not too much dome shine, but if you want full dome shine, it's definitely available. Go cam 2. You could also do the bars. Just don't really add glare. That's kind of cool. Now I feel like I'm in some sort of like cathedral or gothic setting or something though. But it does light everything. What's up, Nikita? Kiomenta. Markel in the house. What's going on? What else do we have access to here? So you got the bars there. I mean, let's see. I could add a little bit to the front with the, isn't really too glary. Yeah, this feels okay, I guess. This feels all right. If I get really in the beam of the ultras, though, it gets real red. What's up, other? Lighting, show stream feed. Go cam 7. Go cam 8. Go cam 11. Go cam 10. All right. Go cam 2. You know what? Before I throw this sub pack on, I've been drinking coffee while I've been getting ready today, so it's almost out, so I gotta go fill it up. This is the sickest lens, dude. It's such a weird lens. It's so particular, and you would never use it really in any situation, except this. If you want to show the lights and the gear in a weird HAL 9000 2001 Space Odyssey angle, you would use this lens. And that is exactly the way in which we are using this lens. You know what I should probably do? I should probably get the logo going again on those TVs. All right, let me think about this for a second. I do have access to it. We can make this happen. We can absolutely make this happen because I know that it's in my overlays folder. It's right there. I just found it. So if I copy this file, and then if I put it right there in the audio PC, then I can open up this is so funny. I don't have any free desktop space here. Personalization, background picture, and then browse, and then oh, it's because the chat's back there. The chat's back there, that's why. Audio kill TV chat. Was ist das? Gokan 8. That there's something wrong here. I gotta I gotta fix that. I don't know what is happening. Oh, I know what that is. That's the OBS feed for the lyrics. That's why it's so outrageously oversized and weird. But still, the back TV should be okay now, right? No, because the video feed. Okay, so view video. If we close video, there we go. Go Cam 2. Now we're in business. Go Cam 8. Thought Contagion. Welcome back 59 months. That's a lot of months. Almost sextadoobs. How's about that? Thank you so much for the continued support. 59 months. Hello from Japan. Hello from Japan. Am I too close? We got to back off. Hey, face detect autofocus is on, right? Yeah, there you go. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. It just was seeing my face. So, thank you, Thought Contagion. Appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support. What's up, Grandiose? That's funny, Nikita. Song recognition by osmosis. All right, I'm going to fill this coffee up real quick, and then we will get to it. Go Cam 2. This thing is pretty much mixed. Pretty much. I mean, we'll know for sure once we actually get in there, but today I think it's just going to be a mastering job. Shouldn't take too long. Still no Radiohead ticket for me. Q is brutal. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh. I've seen Muse multiple times live, and the shows are always great, but there was really something special about that Radiohead show. That was special. Did you see that? Like the camera shook. Like the cable got ornery. I think that cable's okay. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. That's weird. That's fine. Weird, man. This camera sure is finicky. I'm gonna fill my coffee up real quick. We're back. You know what I mean? The cool thing about a modular system is that every day it's different a little bit, you know, because I clean up every day. So we start fresh every day. And I don't like having the coffee over here. I want it over here. So I'm going to move this over here. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All right. Let's get this thing on. Play another song. Ah, there it is. Yeah, bass sounds pretty nice on this. Right on. Right on. Kill music. All right. So get this playing. Get here. Where's that line noise coming from? Is that the Model In? I bet it's the Model In. Yep. It's the Model In from Voost. So the Model In adds line noise. How cool. I wonder if you could turn that off. Or is it just part of it? Is it just part of the thing with the deal? It's in the preamp. That's pretty neato. I do have to say that is kind of neat. Okay. So let's see here. So my volume's right here. It's going to be probably pretty loud. It already has mastering stuff on it. So just be aware if you're listening already loud, it's going to be not quiet. But let's see. Oh. This has no EQ on it. That is astounding. Yes. Yes. We need more. More. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I mean, that kick drum is just, it's very roomy. Okay. interesting. I want to hear what that tone is. There's no sub EQ. That's a bummer. I can't get down there. Oh. There it is. So I can do it. See, I don't normally do this. I don't normally actually go into the plugin where all the drums are running and actually try to mix drums individually inside of the plugin. Typically, I'll just completely bust or stem them all out, and then I'll be able to mess with each shell by itself on its own track. And then I'll go back through and I'll compress them again. But I really like the sound of everything that's happening. So I'm trying to work within what's already happening. So I don't want to start tracking stuff out and messing with stuff too great. But we need more punch on the low end, and we really can get it. It's funny because I was messing with this stuff this week here on the low end of the kick, and I just couldn't even hear it really. It was just like, I guess it's happening, and it's so obvious. I know I always talk about this. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I understand that, and maybe I'll stop doing it soon, hopefully. But I just cannot overstate the feeling when you have the sub pack on and you actually feel the frequency change in the low end. It's just insane. It's insane. It's like putting on glasses when you were legally blind. It's like getting ocular implants or the ear implants when you've been deaf. It's like it's a world I never knew existed. I never knew it existed, and it exists. What's up, Sessions? Anyway, so I just barely move this, and it's like I can just drastically feel the difference. Like I could just feel it. I could just feel like, and there's this range right here where it's like all of it feels good. It's all different, but it all feels really good. So it's like I have to like decide now. Well, what do I want? Do I want it to be more a little higher and punchier, or do I want it to be a little bit more like lower and wobbly, rumbly? Because both are working for me. Oh, about right there though feels real nice. It's pretty, it has kind of a decay on it though, so let me see if I can back off the decay just a little bit more. Now, that's all I can give it, unfortunately. Can I add another EQ? Is there a way to add another EQ on the kick? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay, so here's an EQ. 2 EQ. Wait, hold up. So is this another... Okay, FX routing. So it's 2, 3, 4. So the routing here is just which direction it goes first. It's not so much new and different. Then there's the hip mics and buses. And there is no... Wait, what about the master? Okay, so there is a master EQ, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I guess at this point it would be, I just have to go into the main and just affect the low end here. Oh my God. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my God. I need to do this more often. I need to go into the track based on the actual drum track. We do need a little bit more high end out of it now, though. That is incredible. Okay, so Okay. Willkommen, balloon head. What's happening? Yeah, so I basically want some more snare at 6,000, but I don't really need to bring out those cymbals. So if we go to snare and then we find 6,000, so interesting. So what's going on there then? Ah, it's the bleed from the kick. Okay. I don't need that realism. What is going on that snare? It sounds a little flammy. Where are we? There we go. That's way better. But you know what, actually, where was that? Yeah. Whoops. Okay, so this thing, see, the thing about this thing is it's side chaining to the bass, and I really like what it's doing. However, I don't like, it's just a little too long. So how do you mess with the envelope here? Okay, decay and sustain. So let's make the decay a little shorter. Okay, that did nothing. What about sustain? Sounded like it did a little something. What about release? Okay, so it is doing something. Interesting. All right, first of all, get it looping because I'm sick and tired of hitting. I just saw the cable get weird again for a second. That was weird. Jay Griff, what's going on? What's up, Master? Okay, so first of all, take the sustain down and then. Where's the tune? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go Cam 8. Do we have a subgift? Care of Thought Contagion.
Care of Thought Contagion! Yes!
43 total subscription giftages. Hey, J Griff Hero. You got a subgift.
Care of Thought Contagion!
Thank you for the subgift.
Yes!
Thought Contagion, thank you so much for coming in with another subscription giftage on the jam. Your ticket is going in the barrel as we speak. Much appreciated. Thank you for that. And welcome to J Griff. Welcome to the jams. Thank you, Thought Contagion, coming in with what did you come at 59? Thought Contagion came in with a 59er, and then dropping a gifted subscription on the jamage. Do we have another subgift? Care of Balloon Head.
Care of Balloon Head! Sucks! Yes!
Schnidge, 1986. You got a subgift. You got a subgift. Thank you for the subgift.
Yes!
That's a lot of subgifts. 61 total subscription giftages on the jam. Balloon Head, thank you very much. Coming in with another subscription giftage on the jam. Your ticket is going into the barrel as we speak. I think we'll do the gifter giveaway tomorrow. Yes. So if you've gifted a sub in the last little bit, you'll be in on it. Thank you, Balloon Head. I appreciate it. This is what's going on here today. I'm hitting buttons, but something's wrong. Something's changed. Show audio setup. Okay, so it is working. My stream deck just broke. Why did my stream deck just break? Okay, so it is connected. Okay, what the? Hold up. StreamerBot says online, show cams is the command, it's the action. Audio setup is the action. That's bizarre. My stream deck is like connected but busted? What the heck? What the heck? Let me try restarting my stream deck real quick. That is crazy. I've never had this happen before. Okay, it's back on now. There you go. Weird, dude. Uh-oh. It's busted again. What the heck? Whoa. Okay. I think it's working. Okay. All right. Well, that was weird. Whatever. Okay, let's see what this sounds like in context with this guy. It's still kind of cool. It's all right. How's the... oh, it's track spacer. Another sub-gift? Care of Balloon Head?
You're a balloon head! Sex! Yeah!
Nefer Tiri, you got a sub-gift. Thank you for the sub-gift. Balloon Head dropping another subscription giftage on the jam. Your ticket is going in the barrel. Thank you very much, Balloon Head, coming in with another one. Do we have a bid drop? A Wild Fox Appears has just dropped 100 bits on the jam. 100 bits. Thanks for not breaking the screen. Oh, come on. Can somebody fix the screen, please? Fox, thank you so much for coming in with 100 bits on the jam. Keeping the channel alive. Much appreciated indeed. Do we have another sub-gift? Care of Thought Contagion?
Care of Thought Contagion! Yes!
A Wild Fox Appears. You got a sub-gift.
Care of Thought Contagion!
You got a sub-gift.
Care of Thought
There it is.
Contagion!
Thank you for the sub-gift. Thought Contagion dropping another subscription giftage on the jam. What is happening right now? I see that there's hype or something. There's something's happening. What the heck? Oh, the printer's backward. Hold on. This is just a delay. All major theme parks have delay. When they opened up Disneyland, nothing worked. Yeah, John, but when the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists. I was going to say terrorists. The pirates don't eat the terrorists. What do we have here? Treasure Train. Unlock a random emote. Hey guys, we're 57% of the way, guys. If you Hey guys, if you want to unlock the random emote, guys, you have to gift more subs, guys. Hey guys. We need more subs, guys, to unlock the emote, guys. Now we're going to go to ads. In 57 seconds, we have ads, guys. So give sub gifts for emotes and then watch the ads, guys. Hey guys. Dropping a 5 sub gift bundle. Care of Alka. Alka dropping another 5 subscriber giftage bundle on the jam. 15 total. Thank you very much, Alka, for the 5 subscriber giftage bundle on the jam. Pusheen, you got a sub gift. Oh my gosh. Did it? Hey guys. It's too much, dude. Tactic Ghost, you got a sub gift. You got a sub gift. Care of Alka. Frank Your Music, you got a sub gift. Care of Alka. Barikanov, you got a sub gift. You got a sub gift. Care of Alka. El Dado Barto, you got a sub gift. care of Alka. Alka, thank you for the gift bundle. Your tickets are now going in the barrel as we speak. Much appreciated for that very generous support. Keeping the channel alive. Thank you for that. Hey guys, we're at 60%, guys. I'm just kidding. You please do not feel. Fight the urge. Fight the urge. This is what Twitch wants. This is what Twitch wants. It wants you to see that 60% and go, oh man, we're almost there. Only 40% left, and there's only 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. Ooh. Ooh. Fight it. Fight the urge. Thank you very much, Alco, for the 5 subscriber gifted bundle on The Jam. Dropping a 10 sub gift bundle. Care of Thought Contagion.
Care of Thought Contagion! Yes!
54 subscription giftages now. Over half a centurion of sub gifts. It's technical.
Care of Thought Contagion! Yes!
That's a lot of sub gifts.
Care of
Mad Winter,
Contagion! Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of Thought Contagion! Yes!
GK got killed. You got a sub gift.
Care of Thought
Starlit Ruby,
Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of
Black Fox LOL,
Thought Contagion! Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of Thought Contagion!
Elioen,
Yes!
Elioen, you got a sub gift.
Care of
Classic
Thought Contagion!
Omar,
Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of Thought
Avalister,
Contagion! Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of Thought Contagion!
Panic Trules, you got a sub gift.
Care of
Xenonus 1,
Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of
Speed Freak,
Contagion! Yes!
you got a sub gift.
Care of Thought
Thank you for this.
Contagion!
I was like, what even just happened? Thank you for the gift bundle. Thank you for the gift bundle. Thank you for the gift bundle. Thought Contagion, thank you so much. Coming in with a 10 subscriber giftage bundle on The Jam. I see what you did there. It's giveaway time. Hey, if you went in on it, go ahead and do the thing with the deal to get yourself in on it. Thank you so much, everybody, coming in with that very generous new and returning support and the subscription giftages on The Jam, putting us over the edge for a compact discus giveaway. If you went in on it, go ahead and get yourself in on it. We're going to do it with the deal. Oh, my God. Oh, I see what's going on there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Do you see what just happened? Oh, and look at that. Can you see this as well? We have red line. We got red line. Can you see it? It's hard to see, but it's there. Can you see it? Color science right now with these lights, it's not very, the R9 value is not the best. The CRI is not the best. These spots are 200 watts. They're amazing spots. I love them, but the CLI is like 80, so it's hard to see the reds sometimes. So the reds on this are like a little not red. Can you see them though? Can you kind of see the reds? It's like maybe they're not red, they're full, but they're kind of there a little bit. You can kind of see it's right on the edge there. See it's gone down there. It's right on the edge. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, it's not the best, but hey, I love them. They're great lights. They're actually pretty sweet. They're the only Cobb LEDs I have. Cobb LEDs are where it's like, if you look at them when they're off, it's like they've got all these little dots. It's like they're not typical light emitting diodes. They're like a cluster of light emitting diodes that are little tiny light emitting diodes. So they kind of behave like a tungsten light, except the color accuracy is really bad. So that's sort of like the trade-off. Anyway, it's a little red. You can trust me. All right. Well, you know what just happened, right? Did you see it? Did you see what just happened? dropping a 5-sub gift bundle. Care of Alka, and that means that Alka. Welcome to the 20-sub gift club. Alka has joined the 20-sub gift club. Thank you so much, Alka. Coming over that 5-subscriber giftage bundle on the jam. Hold on one second. Let me get this situated here. Hey, Schnag 1986. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jams. There, now you can see the red line, right? Oh, you can't because the light's red. Do you see the discrepancy in contrast right here? Right here. Do you see that? See that little discrepancy in contrast? I know it's really difficult to see. Anyway, the whole point is I'm trying to tell you the printer's almost out of paper. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the jams. All right, so I've got the tickets right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then this happens. This is where we've run out of red ink, and so the red is gone now. Nefertiri 87. Welcome to the jams. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? All right. Let me go to this real quick. Remember, we were working on the kick drum with side chaining. We can't forget about that. Check. Okay. We can really go for it because we're not doing a live show today, so we can go for it. You know what I mean? We can really go for it. Let's go for it. I mean, I always go for it, but you know what I mean? We can really go for it. We can like really, sometimes you think you're always going for it, but even subconsciously you're not truly going for it because subconsciously you can't truly go for it, even though you in your mentally conscious mind you are truly going for it. Because I would never not totally go for it, but in this moment I know that I can truly go for it. It's consciously and subconsciously, so we can really go for it now. Reaper record. This did this last time. It records, but it doesn't record. Reaper record. Okay, now it's actually recording. You can see it actually recording. Here of Alka! Yes! Okay, guys, I don't think we're going to have a show tomorrow, but thank you so much for the support. I got to go. I'll see you later. I'm just going to drink all the coffee. One moment. God. Oh, God. Okay, good. I want to make sure we got it all. I think it's Control-Alt-R. Yes. And then there, full speed offline, MP3 ready. Okay. Show streamer bot. All right. You go here. What do? It's the voice command system. No, that's a different thing. Yes, you go here. Okay, we got this. Okay, so you duplicate this, do that, then rename this to Alka. And then you go here and you do this. And then you go Alka. And then you go to 100. Hit OK. Beautiful. Then you go here. Duplicate this. I know I need to automate this. It's fine. Someday we will. Someday I'll do a lot of things. Alka on. Voice control. Now, I wonder... It should get it right? You would think. You would think it would get it right? Yeah, it'll get it right. I don't know how I would phonetically say that anyway. Alka. And Alka. Okay, and then there's that. Okay. And then here, scroll down to the bottom. Duplicate. Alka. Oh boy. Oh boy. Duplicate. Okay. All right. Show cams. Oh. Yes, thank you, Other. I will. That was outrageous. Dropping a 5-sub gift bundle. Care of Alka.
Care of Alka! Yeah! Care of Alka! Yeah! Care of
Mo Butts. You got a sub gift. Hunter Spirit Kitten. You got a sub gift. Zydauk. You got a sub gift. Maldrius. You got a sub gift. Sanjoker. You got a sub gift. Thank you for the gift bundle. Thank you for the gift bundle. And again, welcome to the 20 sub gift club. Thank you, Alka, for the very generous support. 5 subscriber giftage bundle on the jam, putting yourself over the edge for 20 subscriber giftages on that jam. We still haven't done the giveaway, have we? We still have to do the giveaway, yo. We're going to restart it, y'all. We're going to restart it. Because I know there's at least one person who was like, I know there's at least one person who joined the giveaway, and then they were like, as soon as that happened, they were like, I'm out of here. I am gone. So it's giveaway time. So go ahead and enter again, even if you already entered. Alka, your tickets are in the barrel. Thank you again for the very generous support, keeping the channel alive, keeping the dream dreaming. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man. Okay, yes, I gotta make sure that media item's gone because woo, there was one that was like 17 minutes down the timeline, and I hit playback on my timeline when I'm doing piano, and I was in the middle of Euphoria, feeling the vibe, dude. I was vibing on Euphoria. It was feeling so good. My voice felt good. I was playing the things. I wasn't making mistakes. It was great. And then out of nowhere, it was like, Kara. I don't even remember. It was crazy. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Terrified. I literally, like, my heart skipped a beat. It was so terrifying. Anyway. Oh, yeah, we're doing the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it right now. Are you ready? Here we go. This is going to happen right now. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Yuta Harikeshi! Congratulations, you just won yourself a signed copy of a CD of your choice, shipped anywhere in the world. Hey, you can't win if you don't play, can't play if you're not here. So thanks for being here. Congrats on winning a signed copy of a CD of your choice, shipped anywhere in the world. Hey, go ahead and click the link I just sent you, and the rest will be taken care of. Congratulations to Yuta Harikeshi. Thank you again, everybody coming in with the new and returning support to make that giveaway possible. And thank you again to Alco with the 5 subscriber gift bundle, putting yourself over the edge for the 20 sub gift club. Welcome to the 20 sub gift club. And congratulations to Yuta. Thank you again to Thought Contagion, all the generous subscription giftages. Balloon Head coming in with the subscription giftages. Wild Fox with the 100 bits. Much appreciated indeed. Thought Contagion, thank you again for the 59 continued support. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, man. Oh, right on. Well, if we don't see ya, happy birthday. Oh, boy. My ears have changed. You know, like when you go underwater and you swim underwater and then like your ears do, like they pop and then like something happens from the pressure? That's what they feel like right now. So hopefully I can actually still hopefully I can still hear what's happening. I think we should be okay. We're working on mostly low end, so. Woo. All right. It's a little too much. It's a little too much. You know, I think that this isn't a track spacer thing. I think this is actually the actual impact of the transients. Let's take a look. It's not. They're totally on time. So but let's see what happens. Let's just bring it back just a taste. Just see if it sounds different. I think it is. I think I like it a little better. However, I'm not sure how it's going to sound.
So no, I don't care about it.
Let's just mute all the vocals for now. What even is this? Did I? Oh, that was supposed to be a backup. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of those. Neutron setup. This needs to be up with the music. All right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put I'm going to move everything back just a taste. Just the slightest bit. See how that behaves. Oh, somebody was asking a question about something. Let me see if I can get back to it. Oh man, this thing is busted. Computer, reset all chats. All right, let me scroll up on my other one. If you're still in here, somebody asked a question about something. Oh, there you go. It's Voltaire. Voltaire, are you still in here? Do you master with stems or with full file? I master with the full file just simply because it's it's easier. Because I do all the production and all the recording, so it's just there. I mean, I don't see why you would do stems unless you were doing somebody else's work. Because when you do stems, basically you just want somebody. Okay, the only reason you'd want to not do stems if it was for somebody else is if you had the exact same setup. If you knew that they were using the exact same software and the exact same plugins, in that situation, you could just say, give me the file. And you could do like the collaborative thing. Pro Tools did this super cool thing. Avid, man. Avid's like a really, Avid, say what you want about them, but they're really forward looking. And years ago, they introduced this really forward looking collaborative feature where you could collaborate with people and like work on the same files on the cloud. Super collaborative, super cool. Really stable, dependable, not buggy at all, completely worked. Can you get sued for lying in the positive about a company? Like if I say that a company is doing really cool stuff and they're not, could I get sued for that? Because you're like misleading the public over what a company's doing? You're saying good things about them. Can you get sued for saying good things about somebody, or is it just libel and defamation and slander that you can get sued for? Anyway, I jest. Is that in game? You can get sued for anything. Yeah, totally right. No, that's the only time I would not do stems is if I knew if we both had the exact same setup, and then even then it's like who knows. But so yeah, you would want somebody to send you stems just so it'd be easier for you to work with. But as somebody who like does the full production and recording and mixing, there's no real reason to mix with stems. The only reason or master with stems, the only reason you would want to do that is if your computer was bogged down from all the processing. Because like when I add mastering stuff, like it takes a lot of processing, especially if you're doing like oversampling and stuff like that. It starts to get really serious. So if you're just mixing on like or mastering on a laptop, I could see that it probably gets a little wacky. So you would want to mix down some stems or freeze some tracks. But even in that situation, you would just want to freeze individual tracks more so than actually stem it out. Yeah. Stemming out is just more for a third party to keep track of everything and keep it organized. In my experience. Like I remember I did a session once when with a voiceover actor for an HGTV show, and all of the stemming and naming convention and everything on that stuff was super organized and super specific. And that was simply because it was multiple people working with the same files. So they needed a very specific, organization structure for that. And it's like, that's what I think of when I think of stems, is like the only time you really need to do that is if you're working with multiple people and you need to keep it organized. But if it's your own session and you're working in your own computer with your own setup and you're not worried about transferring it to anybody else for any other things, then I don't really see any reason to use stems. Yeah, I think that's true. I'm trying to second guess myself at every statement. And it's like, well, wait, is there some time you would want to do it yourself individually if you're working on your own stuff? And it's like, no, I don't think so. I mean, because then it gets to the point of like what you're even really thinking about, because it's like, in a way I kind of am doing stems. Cause like I have this rhythm track right here, and like, that's a stem of all these tracks, and then like the guitar stem is like this. So it's like, in a way, it's like, I'm thinking of it in terms of I'm working with buses, but then everything is still open and available and real-time processing, so I can go in and granularly change things. See, that's the only reason you don't want to use stems, is because once you have stuff rendered to a stem, like if you have all the drums on a stem or all of the synths on a stem or all the guitars on a stem, you can't go in and do that fine granular control. So really the only thing you're benefiting from is the reduction in processing consumption. So it's like, unless you need that processing power and you need to stem it out to be able to master it, then it's more of a hindrance. But then at the same time, people say, well, it's good to put limits on yourself to make sure that, it's not just this open-ended eternal decision-making process where you're changing things so much that then you get tired of it and you hate it, then you hate yourself, and you delete the entire session. And that's certainly a possibility. But that's something that just comes with experience, I think. Once you get to a certain point, then you can sort of try to avoid that kind of doom loop. Because I'm absolutely the victim of that doom loop as well. Doom loops, everybody goes into the doom loop, especially when you're starting out, because it's like you don't even know where you want to end up, let alone where you are, where you're going, where you've been, or what you're even capable of, or what the ecosystem is even capable of in itself. So the whole world is just one giant labyrinth in the fog of war, and you're just in a corner crying. And that's completely understandable in that situation to stem stuff out. I think that's all I wanted to say about that. What was I doing? I was worrying about, oh, that's right. I moved all that stuff backward. Yeah. Okay, so that's what that is. That's that secondary snare I put in there. I love the way the synth sounds, though, now that I backed it up just a little bit. How's it sound on this part, though? Yeah, that sounds all good. Okay, cool. Of course, Master coming in. Master always coming in with more VSTs. Get your VSTs! Compactor by Kilohertz. I know Kilo. I think I have some Kilohertz stuff, don't I? I think I do. Let me see. Kilohertz. No. But I definitely know of Kilohertz. Definitely. It's a great tool for sidechaining in a new way that really works great. Gosh darn it. Again with the sidechain. You just got me to get Track Spacer, and now you got more sidechain stuff, and it's free? Gosh. What is it called? Compactor. Sounds like a bus. Sounds like a bus sidechain compressor. Compactor. Compactor DST. Kilohertz. Compact mixing made easy. Show streamer bot. Features. Attack. Hold. Release. Threshold. How innovative. No, I'm just joking. That's funny. Like the features, it has an envelope. Features 3D blender render of DVD cases. Is that what that is? Get our growing collection of 3D render blender plugins. I love it when they do that. I love when when a software company makes these like 3D renders of like, here's what it would look like if it was a real manufactured product. So what is it? What is it here? It looks like it looks like it's smashing down. So is it a compressor? I mean, it is compactor. Surgical ducking on, surgical ducking. Yes. God, always making me get stuff. Oh, 2 went out. And it just came back. What's going on with you 2? What's going on with you? I want you to be happy. I don't know what to do. Like, do I need to stop running the slider? Like, do you not like the slider? But it's so cool being on the slider because it moves and then it changes the depth. Yeah, I love it. I have no problem with it. I love how it's like at an angle. You can see the knob sticking up off the thing. Like, it looks so tactile. Electostactile. I could totally assign one of my controller knobs to that. No, I'll get it. I'll get it, obviously. If it's free, I mean, come on, VSTs that are free, you got to get those. At the very least, if a VST is free, you have to get it. It's a requirement. Okay, let's get back down to business here. We got to get moving here. I'm getting a little lackadaisical here. Here we go. Not lackadaisical. I'm getting a little behind the thing with the deal. Anyway, so let's see. So this. Nice. I didn't realize that all the guitars are going through there. Oh, because it's the guitars. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that then. I don't want to affect that other guitar with this. I might want to later, but right now I just want to do this. Yeah, I do want to take that low mid down just a taste. Right there. I almost don't even want to take it down. I want to use the spectral on that one. Yeah, I think actually what I want to do, I'm going to get rid of this. Because I like, it's see, all this is so subjective because it's like it cleared it up a lot. And it's like, okay, I can still hear the guitar cleared up, but I kind of like feeling it kind of impose itself a little bit, you know? It's technical. So really, it's just those last two notes that get a little too out of control. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into take effects. Right there. You can hear it. It just like, it goes, and it just happens to be where in that frequency range where it is, it just gets really low MIDI right there, just because those two notes are lower in the frequency range. And it's these right here. So if I solo this. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Anyway. There you go. So this EQ is only on these two notes and not these two. But now these two sound nice and clear, and these two sound nice and clear, even though this drastic EQ is only on these two. Insane. Absolute insanity. Music's crazy. I'm gonna bring it out just a little bit. Bring this one out like that, and then maybe this one up more. All right, how's it sound in context? What's up, Wispy? Thank you, Nefertiri. Appreciate it, for sure. I struggled today with converting old Cakewalk Sonar stuff to recent studios. VSTs okay, but then there was DXI, only implemented in Sonar few. This would cost time to transport to an instrument. Yikes. Dude, I remember Cakewalk. Cakewalk was like the first digital audio workstation I ever heard of. Like somebody in town was using it, and like the music store was talking about it, and then they gave my dad like a demo of like this, like a CD-ROM of Cakewalk. And then did Cakewalk get purchased by somebody? Did somebody buy Cakewalk? Did DigiDesign buy Cakewalk and turn that into Pro Tools? What Cakewalk sold? Cakewalk's former music production software company based in Boston. Digital audio workstation Sonar. Okay, so Sonar was Cakewalk. So Cakewalk was the company and Sonar was the DAW. Okay. The brand was acquired in 2013 by Gibson, and in 2017, Gibson announced it was ceasing Cakewalk development. Cakewalk for MS-DOS in 1987. Was Cakewalk the OG digital MIDI workstation? DOS? That's insane. And then Sonar provided users ability to create projects with they could edit digital audio tracks, MIDI tracks, and associate information like lyrics and music notation. 2008, the logo changed to Cakewalk by Roland. Roland bought them. Yes, that's right. Or purchased a major interest. And then in 2008, they officially changed its corporate name to Cakewalk Inc. And in 2012, the CEO resigned, who was the creator of the company. And then Michael Hoover, previously executive vice president of products, became president. And then in 2013, so a year later, Roland sold all of its shares in Cakewalk to Gibson. The next 4 years, Cakewalk continued to operate in Boston, developing products for Cakewalk brand, along with joint products with Tascam. In 2017, announced it was ceasing active development. After 30 years, Cakewalk ceased operation, with only the company's web form and license authorization servers. License authorization servers. There it is. There it is. License authorization servers. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything, but I'm just joking. That's cool though. I didn't know they shut it. I didn't know Gibson owned them, first of all, and then I didn't know they shut it down. Shut it down. He does that again. You can shoot him. You do your job, pencil neck. Don't tell me how to do mine. I am down with the groove. Is everything not muted? Cool. All right, let's make sure the rest of the music's good. We'll do the vocals. That snare is a little hot. Oh, that feels good. It's like that's like a lung massage. What about that? I think I'll try that for now. I think we'll try that for now. No, that's the way Reaper always is, Balloon Head. You get two versions with Reaper. You get them forever, but you only get updates for two versions. Yeah, I think I got version 5 and then I had to update in version 7. So I've paid twice. But the current version I'm using right now, I could just keep using that forever. There's no server communicating every, 7 days to make sure that I'm still doing it, to make sure I'm still paying my penance. Man, remember when that was just such a far off idea? It's crazy. Everything's come full circle where it's like there was cable for $180 a month. Then cable got destroyed by internet. Then all these internet streamers started doing their own subscription models. And now it's all been back umbrellaed under single subscription models where it's like as much as cable, but you don't get all the program you did when you had cable. Oh boy. Progress. I think just on that first hit after that thing. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You know what? I think that these... Yeah, I like that better. a little later. Actually, let me go. I want to go back to was. Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. Ooh, right there's, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I spent so much time on this yesterday, but it's too much. Oh, that's not what it is. It's not those. It's that. It's that. Yeah. Yes. Man, I'm stoked. This is coming out nice. I like it. Yeah, dude, modeling on everything. Let's go. What's up, Blaze? Oh, those are the best sleeps. The only issue right now is the alternate kick when the snare hits is like yeah. I'm just thinking like I just love how the kick sounds in the first and third beats, but on the second and fourth when it's hitting with the snare, it's just a little weaker. And I'm like, okay, well, I could duplicate this and then I could just put the kicks on the alternatings. Let me try that because I don't want to mess this up because I really like how it's sounding. It's just if I could add a little bit more punch to the alternate kicks. Just get rid of everything. Make sure that I haven't deleted that on all the tracks, just that one. Okay, good. And really, it's like, we don't need to go crazy with this. All we got to do is just basically do one section and then I can duplicate it over because it's just the second and fourth. So like literally just go through. I know that there's an action for like deleting all alternate notes, like every second note. I know that exists, I think. But anyway, so first, second, third, fourth, first, second, third, fourth. Okay. So then we'll just do that here. Uh-oh, do we not have snapping on? Turn, is this snap? Oh. Go, there you go, there you go. And then bring that there like this. First, second, third, fourth. Okay. And that'll be right there, the first. Yep. cool. And then here, do it like that, like that. And this one can go. All those other ones are there. So anytime it's not there, take it away. Okay, cool. And it is there. Okay, cool. So now, if we solo this, I mean, that's just, yeah, that's the kick. And so, yeah, we can just kind of layer it in just to those. There it is. That is so sick. Wow. Well, that's interesting. That worked. I can't believe it. You may not be feeling it because it's super low end. I'm just working on the low end right now. But when the snare comes in, see the compressor is on this track. This Model N is on this track. The Puig Child is on this track. So all the drums are compressing together. And so on the second and fourth beat, when the snares come in, so these are all kicks right here, and then these are the snares right here. When those snares come in, they're like circumventing the compression and kind of taken away from the low end of the kick. And it needs to be a 4 on the floor. The kick always needs to be slamming. And so just by duplicating the kick and just layering it in, even though there's already a kick going here, but it's because it's getting scooped out by that snare, and then I'm putting it back in through avoiding that compression. And it worked. Amazing. I'm just wondering, like, what does the master look like in this situation? Yeah, it's still doing it. So let's give it another dB. This is so crazy. This is so crazy because it's like, I can feel, I guess it's because of the synth and the way it's reacting with track spacer, because these kicks and these snares are perfectly on the beat. Oh. Some of the snares aren't. Oh, some of the snares aren't. I did humanize them. I humanized the snares. Is that what it is? That's got to be. Oh, yeah. Look at those. Those are all behind the beat. That's ahead of the beat. Oh. Okay. So it is grooving. I was like, it feels like the groove is kind of like pushing and pulling. It's very weird. I thought it was completely the synth, but it's not. It's the drums too are kind of grooved a little bit. Nice. I'm actually okay with that. I was just wondering how. It really is right there. Oh. I wonder if that needs a kick right there. Copy pasta. Yes. Yes, that's what it was missing. What about this one? Okay, someone's there. Now I wonder maybe this one too. Let's see. No, not on that one. So subtle. Incredible. So subtle. I want to let this one kind of ride up a little more. Yeah, a little more in your face. What's up, Soundbites? Nice. Okay, so I didn't mess with the track spacer on this one, right? This is a different one. Yeah. What happened? Something's changed. Something happened. I don't know what it was. Okay, these are silent. These are silent. Oh wait, not that one. Okay, that one's not, but this snare snap. This snare snap is completely silent. What's going on here? Where are you, snare? What happened to you? Can we bypass this effect? No. Effects offline. Here, if we effects offline that and then bring it online, maybe that'll do it. Yeah. Go. That was weird. Weird little bug, huh? I worked so long on that yesterday. I was like, there's no way I can lose that snare because I remember whatever I did, I really liked it when it was done. And I would have never done this. Because that sounds like a electronic snare. That sounds like a snare out of like an 808 kit or something. But what I got distracted because I was looking at something else. I moved all that stuff backward. Ah, the track spacer. Yes. So track spacer on this. Yeah, it's funny. All these are different. Different mixed kicks. So I think what we'll do then is bring this over because this is the kick that I've got going right now that I love. So we'll do this, squeeze that there, and these are all alternating, so they need to be on every beat. So go ahead and just do this. Oh wait, no. No, I like those. Those are fine. Okay, so it's just these. And then open that up and select all these and then just copy them over. Then now. Whoops. Oh, we got to have those too. Got to make sure to have those. Man, that is low. Oh, I love it. The only issue is that it kind of like has this long decay. Oh, that's this? Ooh. It's really this whole area. Where is that neutron? Okay, so it's this one. Yeah, I like it too, Balloonhead. This is one of my favorite parts. A sweetening. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about that, and then I was thinking about that kick, and then I was thinking about that synth coming in, and then there was also those guitars. We haven't even thought about the guitars. But the guitars need to be thought about. But we're sort of at an impasse right this second because I'm starting to get a little distracted. I'm not explaining myself very well. I'm just kind of, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Play music. Did it do it? Did it do the thing? That's so weird because like it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do a lot of things. Oh, good. No hijacking of the frequencies today. All right. Kill music. Okay, so let's see here. Where are we? God, I love the Model D. I think I'm gonna have to get a new one though, because this one's like busted. Doesn't work right. Oh yeah, I needed that kick. Dude, I gotta hear it. Okay. VR game, burgers. Cooked up VR. Cooked up VR. Okay. Let me look up a video real quick. Cooked. No, don't get me copyright claimed. Oh, Google. Google. Oh, this is a different game. What was it? Yeah, this is different. It was like people were like dots and stuff. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. We don't have time for this, dude. You gotta like get moving. I know, but I need to know what game this is. I got it in my library. Okay, so if I go to games, VR. Okay. It was like VR the Diner Duo. VR the Diner Duo. Okay. Yes. There it is. Okay. to backline. Dude, this guy was like, "Hey, I need a Hammond, and I'm doing this VR game with burgers, and I need like some cool like organ vibes, electric piano vibes. I've got just what you need." Okay, so now you know every time that I play this part, you know what I'm thinking when this part comes in right here. I'm thinking of that. So let's see what it sounds like. Checks out. Checks out. It's because of the guitar part. The guitar part's doing that do 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 do, which is like do 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 do, and then you just hear like the chord of the organ. So it's this perfect amalgamation of like memories, feelings, emotions, electric piano. Perfect. Oh God, this feels so good. It's just like the bottom end is just like chef's kiss. Okay. All right, so that low mid thing, we got to find that. Yeah, it really is there. It's what I already have there. So yeah, delete that. We're going to get this figured out. Okay. All right. So we need you. Ooh, yikes. See, this is the side chain, and I like the side chain. I just don't want it like that right there. So I guess what you could do in this situation is you could... Okay. So, yeah. All right. So this is feeding. Okay. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll duplicate this comp kick and then just get rid of it at the beginning. Because at the beginning, it's fine. But it's not fine here. Okay, so now it should be feeding in there still. Yeah, it is still. Okay, cool. But now what we can do is we won't even have it come through. We'll just have it send free. We just want this going into the second. We want it going into channel 3, track 3. So send to track 3. There you go. Okay, so right here. And then what you do is you just want to send it. You don't want it to go to its, you want it to be, but you don't want to send it here, right? Okay, so it's still, so now it's not coming through the bus, but it's still sending to the compressor, so it still will compress. There we go. There we go. Oh my God, I'm wondering if I should do that on this one too, because I don't... No, I like it on this one. Yeah, that's funny. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and it's not working because it's all in the it's just the kick on this part. So you really hear that low mid of this side chaining kick. But then on this part, I really like it. Well, I guess what you could do if you really want to see is you could just grab it and then drag it up to this one, because this one is still feeding into it, right? Lost camera 2 again. Oh, that's this one. Okay. All right, so then on this part, let's go ahead and duplicate this then. And then we'll get rid of it here and get rid of this there. And I just want to bring down that clickiness just a little bit. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, it's... Incredible. It's just so amazing too, hearing stuff in context, because it's like hearing it by itself, I wanted it down that extra couple dB, and then hearing it in the mix, I can bring it back up, and then I'm like, okay, there's the sweet spot. This is ridiculous, dude. We're talking total fail. In mixing class 101, fail. You have failed. You show this on your final project. You're like, so I boosted the 36 hertz 11 dB. Ludicrous. The Electric Six song? Which one is that? Oh. Okay, let's focus on this part. Gotta focus on this one. We're still here. Yes, totally. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah. It's funny when it goes to 30 and I'm like, I barely move something. And then it's like, you really hear it. And I'm like, uh-oh, I'm doing something crazy here. But I totally know exactly what you're talking about. Danger High Voltage. Electric Six, Danger High Voltage. I feel like I've heard that. Thank you, Nikita. Yes. Yes, it has been a while since we saved. I should have looked at it to see, but it's been a minute. Like, definitely that whole kick sequence and all that sidechaining stuff I changed. That would have sucked to lose that. Okay, I'm pretty hyped with this. This is awesome. So let's do the vocals then. I'm going to just turn them down, because when I heard them at first, they were like too loud. So we'll bring them in.
Down and inside out. Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want.
Okay, let me just undo what I did. Okay, so it was at +3.7, but I can definitely hear that there is some definite high end going on here. So I'm just going to add another EQ. So we have a simple on, which is just taking the low end out for that. That was for tracking. So like, and then we got the gate very low on the gate. We have a Pro Q3 boosting the highs. Yes. And then we're compressing. Then we have the channel in, and it's also boosting highs, hardcore. Then we're reverbing it, and it is the what brightness? The brightness is at the middle, so that's fine. And then we're cutting a little bit of the high mid, but then we're boosting the extreme highs a little bit here. But then we're de-essing all that stuff, so it's not so sibilant. And now we need to just tame it down a little bit. I don't want to do it like earlier on the effects chain, because I don't want to affect anything else. I just want to take a little bit of that bite out of it.
Upside down and inside out.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not.
Yeah, and then it's like there's also this like low mid thing going on.
Upside down and that's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not.
Yeah, I think maybe just a shelf.
So no why upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. Upside down and inside out. Upside down and inside out. That's the
Yeah, maybe just a shelf here. Whoops, not you. Just a shelf here.
upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
Wonder if like, oh, whoops. I wonder if it's maybe the Pro R. I should bring out the brightness, bring down the brightness just a taste.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
Yeah.
In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time.
It's like right there.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
All right. Let's see how that sounds in the mix.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
I don't like how I've already volume automated all this, but I need to get over it. I need to get over it. Yeah, I just gotta go through and do it all individually. Just turn snapping off, dude. Just turn snapping off. Make the track a little bigger. Make it so we can actually kind of see what's going on here, and then just just go through it, and then each section. Because I mean, each section is so divided out that it's fine. We can just go section by section. It's fine.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I start down on the first one and go up on the other. Huh.
Yeah, that's the way I want you.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to take effects this because this is a lower thing with the deal.
That's the way I want you. 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 That's the way I want you.
And we're gonna have to edit that out. I can hear a clickerooski that I wasn't hearing yesterday. Right there.
Inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. That's the way I want. That's the way
I think if I cut this here, and if I just bring it over just a little bit, it's just a little too early. That sibilance.
That's the way I That's the way I you. That's the way I want. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
I think it's right here that I need to do this and then do a take effects on here. God, dude, I'm going hardcore with the take effects, brah.
So no,
It's amazing that the Pro D or the Smart De-esser is taking care of that, so I don't even need to volume it.
About the time in my mind and on my side. It's the way I need you.
All right, so we do need to volume automate this so that it's not so intrusive on that vocal, but I do definitely want it to be there. So that's where the vocal ends, about right there. This is where the vocal starts, right there. It's not there, like let's maybe do it like that, right there.
And on my side, it's the way I need you.
Yeah, there you go.
In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you.
Okay, we'll get rid of this. Don't do that. Get rid of that, and then do this.
In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you.
I'm gonna try to get uncomfortably loud with these vocals. That's the thing you always have to watch out for. I've been the victim of it myself, but it's like you, especially with like rock vocals, it's like you kind of blend them in, so they're right there, they're sitting right there in with it, and it's like you can hear them, but like they're sitting in there right there. And it's like with this type of genre, it's like typically, I think I could be wrong and change my mind next time I listen to this, but it's like it feels like when I hear music that's of this type, it's like the vocal is really on top, like it's really sitting on top, like totally on top. Like you listen to this through like a Bluetooth speaker or something, and it's like there's vocal and then there's music. So it's like I gotta be very conscious of that. Not kind of like sit the vocal inside the song, but kind of let it just sit on top of it. Which is why I'm being very specific with the take effects and stuff, because it's like, and still I feel like I might still need to bring a little bit of that high end out of it.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
Feels pretty good.
So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
See, it's so subtle. I moved it up. I don't even know how much I moved it up. Not much, but it's just like, man.
So no, I don't care about the time.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
So no, I don't care about the time.
Let me just try bringing this one up just a little bit.
So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care.
Oh, these vocals, I gotta bring these in. Gotta bring all the vocals in, dude. Unmute everything. Okay.
So no, I don't care about the time.
We can get rid of Melodyne though. We're not doing any more pitch correction, right? And there's no tracks on the Melodyne right now. Okay, good. Remove.
Down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
Back one. Okay, so that's the bus.
In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
That felt pretty good.
In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you. In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you. In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you.
We gotta bring that down a little bit more.
In my mind and on my side, it's the way I need you.
just a little bit right there.
Way I need you. Way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's better that high.
In my mind and on my side. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you.
Yeah, see, that sounds like a good volume to me, and it's like so much louder than everything.
Upside down and inside out.
Could it be perhaps that the tape? No. If anything, the takes are even louder. Wow, this is the loudest volume, and it's the biggest waves. These are even bigger.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In this.
All right, I'm pretty good with the bass, so I'm going to turn everything down really low. Sometimes you got to turn stuff really, really quiet to actually really hear it. And I have been listening for a couple hours now, so my ears are starting to get a little fatigued, but like, I just really want to get these vocals right, but I'm going to listen to it really low now and see. I'm going to turn the bass off completely.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
That feels good.
In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
This one felt good. This one I feel like needs to go up a little.
In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
Now this one feels a little loud now. All right, so you got to listen to it in context.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
That one feels a little big.
That's the way I want you. That's the way I.
It's really the that's the though.
That's the way I want you. That's the way I want you. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
See, this is crazy. I mean, a lot of it too is that I already have the mastering stuff on all this. So it's like, you know, you're turning it up a lot, but you're not actually, it's different than actually turning it up 10 dB in real life. This is so stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, because there's so much compression and limiting going on the master bus, at this point, if you're turning individual tracks up and down, it takes a lot more of up and downing them to really hear a big difference, which is actually kind of a cool thing because then you're really getting to the point of really finessing. However, if I were to turn the mastering stuff off right now, this would be so loud, it'd be so crazy loud. So I would never mix like that, which is an interesting point in terms of like, do you master while you mix? Do you mix while you master? Do you master while you produce? While you mix? While you master? While you produce? Mixing, mastering, producing. It's very interesting to think about. However, the fact remains, I'm listening to this super loud now, and it's like it's louder, but.
So no, I don't care about the time.
And I'm like, is that where it's supposed to be? It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's like you could really have it on top. It's really on top, but it's like it doesn't sound out of line.
So no, I don't care about the time.
It's interesting.
So no, I don't care about the time.
Yeah, this sounds too low to me now. So maybe halfway, meet in the middle.
So no, I don't care about the time.
Yeah, that sounds kind of nice to me. If I do the trick where you turn the volume all the way down and then creep it back up, you hear kick first, then vocal immediately after that. So it's definitely out front. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's an interesting experiment. Let me see what that sounds like if I do that.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
That's so interesting. I mean, I was listening it to so quiet, so quiet. And like I really heard the difference in the vocal level too. That's so crazy. I mean, I was listening to it so quietly. It was so quiet.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you.
And now like that sounds good to me. So it's like, all right, dude, look, here's the deal. Get rid of this, first of all. Okay? Just get rid of it. Now, zero this out. Now, these are all edited where I want them to be. So let's just, ooh, I did do take effects. Now, did it just lay in my take effects? I assume it did, right?
Upside down and in.
Okay. So now I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to cut this and bring this down so it kind of matches those guys amplitude wise. And I'm going to do one more of that. Okay. Now they're all pretty much equal. And then we're at 0. And now I'm going to listen super quiet. And then I'm just going to bring it up.
Upside down and inside out. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my
I'll be right back. I got to kick this thing off. This thing turned on. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Okay.
upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not.
That's interesting. So I guess, where is it right here?
Upside down
It's minus 15.
inside out.
Okay, so if I just add like gain There's a there's a JS plugin that's like a gain plugin, and I'm trying to remember what it is, what it's called. Loudener? Louder. This is so crazy. It's got like a little UI too.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. Disguise.
Yeah, maybe it is that. That sounds familiar. Volume.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you.
Yes.
So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side. So no, I don't care about the time. No, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time.
That's so funny. Yeah, I did a take effects on the one before this, but not this one. And
So no, I don't care about the time.
okay.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time.
Okay, here we go. Actually listening now.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time.
Minus 589. I'm gonna go back to 0 with this. Minus 589. Close enough.
So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way.
I feel like this whole section, and it was a different day, different session, different take, so it's like the timbre is going to be different.
In my mind and on my side. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I
Okay, so yeah, it's because of the organ.
In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind, that's the way I need you. So no, in my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind, that's the way I need you. So no, I don't care about the lines. 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 The lines. The lines. So no, I don't care about the lines. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop.
So this is the one where I have treated this with this Pro Q. So I think what I'll do, drag this Pro Q to here. And then what was the other thing? The volume, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that.
Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop.
Get rid of this for now.
Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electroaddict in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna laugh. Let's see. Make sure this is good here. Oh, let me make sure the first part's good now.
Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic
You're funny. What do you mean funny? What do you mean I'm funny?
Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electroaddict in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Heart stop. Stop. Will make your heart stop.
Okay. I want to hear this loud now. I want to listen to it loud. Loud, loud, loud. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do need, I'll do the region after this. It's fine. I'll listen to it one last time. I think it's done, but let's see. Oh. Gotta be careful. I don't want to blow the sub pack. Oh, I still need to do the mastering on this, on the referencing. Do that in a second.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side, the time. The time. The time.
I like the ending one. What the hell is even happening there? What is even going on there? That was weird. That was like that was irritatingly weird.
Time. Time.
Yeah.
So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and
go up a little bit, just right there. Just want to hear you. Is that the last one on that? Okay, wait, yeah? Yeah.
So no, I don't care about the
Yeah, this needs like, it needs a little bit of high and it needs low mid gone.
So no, I don't care about the line. So no, I don't care about the lines. So no, I don't care about the lines.
Yeah, there you go.
Not behind. That's the way I need you. So no, I don't care about the lines. So no, I don't care about the lines.
Nice.
Electromatic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromatic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop.
Sounds like a stick click.
Electromatic in me will make your heart stop.
I kind of like the vocals being kind of a little more set in on this part.
Electrostatic in me will make your head stop.
Like getting taken over.
Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
I mean, this is definitely the best feeling Subpack song I've ever done. It feels amazing.
Electroaddict in me will make your head stop.
B, it's in the key of B. B feels good.
Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
And that's no joke. I like B and B flat on piano sound really nice too.
Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
Yeah, when I was learning that Beethoven, that part of that Beethoven piano sonata, he was playing on, I think it was in B flat, and it was just incredible hearing like the B flat and the, what is that, F sharp is the fifth of B flat. Well, I guess it would be G flat would technically be the note, but it's an F sharp, on the piano. But anyway, just playing that with the playing a B flat chord really low down and just hearing the tonic in the fifth and the octave of it, it was like the way it vibrates, like the actual way that the frequency vibrates the sound waves. It's a beautiful, vibrant key, and we're really close to that in B here. And it's like, man, the kick drum with that model D when it goes to that low B, and it's just like they're perfectly like, it feels warm and cozy. It just feels warm and cozy. It doesn't feel like assaultive. It's nice. Okay, so I need to reference this real quick. Let me go here real quick while we figure out what we're doing here. I think all I got to do, I should have this as a preset that I can just add. There's so many things. Should do all the things. It's going to be reference and then add reference track. I've just been doing, what have I been doing? I've just been using down. I don't know, Send Your Love Again. I get those two, Send Your Love Again and If You Never Go. I get those mixed up. But anyway, so if we go ahead and play this, like probably this part is where it's the most rowdy. So I'll put this in loop. You're kidding me, right? You're joking, right? Are you trying to tell me? You're kidding me, right?
I'm begging you to stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. I'm never gonna find you. Teach me.
If anything, I would rather open up Send Your Love Again and maybe bring the high mid just the tiniest bit down. If anything, I would like to reference Send Your Love Again to this because this is so clean. It's so clean.
I don't wanna come. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. I'm never gonna find you.
Yeah, it's done. I'm not going to touch it. Kitty in my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty in my foot and I want to touch it. Okay. Sick. That is freaking awesome. So it wasn't just a vibe. I'm actually like down. It's like it just feels, I'm telling you, it feels so good in the sub pack. Like it just feels so it's so warm and it's so cuddly. Yes. Okay, so make your head
Stop.
Yep, right there. And we're going to create a region here. That's insane, dude. Create region, Shift R. I should remember that and just do that automatically from now on without having to right click. So get that right there. Now, what we definitely need to do is make the volume come up because, bro, the line noise from the Model N is insane. So let's do this. And then maybe do that and then get rid of that one. Actually, nah, that's fine. I like that. That feels like vintage or something. Like just hearing that line noise immediately come on when the song starts, like it's like a vinyl or something.
Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. 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 In me will make your heart stop.
Yeah. I like it. Okay. So that's good there. That's good there. And real quick, let's get this set up here. This is going to be there. Oh, yeah. What's the name of this one? Oh, God. I welcome thoughts, ideas, upside down and inside out, electromatic, electrostatic, make your heart stop. Stop. Heart stop. Tim, that's done. I feel like I keep going back to upside down and inside out. That just feels like it rolls. Electrostatic in me. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's it, W. Thank you. Electrostatic in me. That's nice. Online render, 320 render, ready to go, do it, thing with the deal. Okay, so it's the master mix of the selected regions. One region, electrostatic in me, render one file. All right. And let's do it.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. So no, I don't care about the lines. So no, I don't care about the lines. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromagnetic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electroaddict in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
Yeah, pretty good. There was one thing where there were two things, but one thing was here at the very beginning. It sounded like the synth started to clip, and I don't know if it was clipping in the track. It wasn't clipping on the master, but it might have just been clipping in my headphones. My line might be a little too hot coming to me. There is it something with the, could it be the take effects? Oh, there's definitely something happening right there. I wonder if it's maybe we need more, maybe it's a processing thing. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, it is. It is that. It's the automation on the Pro R, and I'm thinking that maybe I can freeze this. Maybe because it's just this part, right? So yeah, let me see if maybe I can freeze this track. Render track to stereo, stem track. Render track to stereo, freeze track to stereo. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Huh. That's not good, man. And if I turn off, yeah, I don't hear it now. So it's not on the track itself. What if we just turn off Pro R? It's just on the Pro R. But if I freeze it, it makes the noise anyway. Oh, that's awful. That's absolutely awful. Like, is there something I can do? Like, is there something maybe in the processing of the reverb? Maybe I can turn off the analyzer? No. Is there something else I can do? Because my God, like that is unacceptable. Which is a super bummer because it's like that's what I want. I want that sound, but it's adding horrible noise. I mean, I guess I could try going to 2048. Maybe that'll fix it. Check, check. Oh, that's a lot of latency. Oh, God. That's crazy. So if okay, so now we're back at 250, back at 256. It's the same. So it's not the processing. It's literally the automation envelopes for space and mix in the FabFilter Pro R. How do I fix this? How do I make it do the thing that I want it to do without making those crackly pops? FabFilter Pro R automation artifacts. Automation artifacts such as clicks and pops are not a widespread flaw in the plugin itself, but generally stem from how the automation data interacts with the audio engine. The same engine occurs with many other plugins, especially with reverbs and EQs. Yeah, how do I fix it? For more advanced control, abrupt parameter changes, how to fix. I mean, could it be something else? Like, yeah, the PDC, maybe, no. Okay, so it does have take effects on it as well. Oh, it has the pitch take effects. Oh, maybe it's because, okay, so here, let's try this. Yeah, with the plugins disabled, it's fine. I don't even know if you hear that over the Twitch compression. It's like, it almost sounds like a vinyl. It sounds like dust on a vinyl. Man, that is. You are hearing it, Alka? Yeah, so it wasn't the pitch thing, although that was good that I did render that out because that was real-time processing that. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, this is not just a fab filter thing. This is like a reverb thing. Reverbs are super intensive. Let's see. Which video? Oh, that. That was my chair, by the way. That's the chair. It makes that noise. If I were to do something that egregious, I would own up to it. Trust me. Okay, I don't. Oh, that sounds nice. Gosh. She ended up doing the next video, did she? I mean, it's not that bad now. It's not that bad. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm going to leave it for now because I've got to think about how to deal with this. I might just want to put a different reverb on it. What was the other thing, though? There was something else. Oh, God. What was the other thing? What was the other thing? There was something else. I think it was the... Oh, yes. It was payoff. We had payoff issues before the drop. Okay. So let's start like here. Do we have snap on? Bring snap on. Put one right there. Put one right here. And put one right here, but then bring it like all the way to the edge. And let's try maybe 2 dB. We don't want to go too crazy. 1.98. I keep letting off and it's like it won't do it in there.
Electrostatic in me will make your heart stop. Electro
Turn off snapping. And then let's do that. I think it was more like right in there. Whoa, buddy.
Electromatic in me will make your heart stop.
That's better. Okay. And then we have the payoff there, and then we have that thing, and I'll just leave that for now, and I'll figure out if there's a way to fix that. Okay. Let's actually render it out now. And if we do that, then that's ready to go there. Oh yeah, let's do V1. V1. No. V1. No. Caps lock. V1. All right. And online selected regions, master MP3.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you.
That is too loud.
Time. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need. In my mind and on my side. In my mind and on my side.
It sounds like that's a little early too.
In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you.
Is it? Can I move it even more? Let's see.
In my mind and on my side, that's the
So no, I don't. It was right there where it needed to be. However, that T sound needs to go back with the snare.
in my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. In my mind and on my side. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. Mind and on my side, that's the way I need
bass comes in, man. Ooh.
Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. So no, I don't care about the lines. So no, I don't care about the lines.
Let me just hear this real quick. Make sure.
Electromatic in me will make your heart stop.
Yeah, I'm going to sit with that being a little bit down, a little bit kind of enveloped around that synth. I feel like I might want to bring it out a little bit more, but I'll sit with it. Maybe I'll get demoitis and leave it. All right. I think now we can actually render this out. I think now we can actually finally let it run through it. Okay. See you later, Balloon Head. Take it easy.
Upside down and inside out. That's the way I want you. In disguise and sometimes not. That's the way I want you. So no, I don't care about the time. So no, I don't care about the time. In my mind and on my side, that's the way I need you. Not in front and not behind. That's the way I need you. So no, I don't care about the lines. So no, I don't care about the lines. Electromatic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electromatic in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electroaddict in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop. Electrostatic in me will make your head stop. Electroaddict in me will make your heart stop.
Yeah, with that, the payoff right here, this is so important. This is one of the biggest things I learned from Eric Serafin is that in parts that may not have a huge amount of change, but there's supposed to be like a development into the next part. It helps so much to add to payoff if you can just lower the volume a little bit on the part ahead, and then it's like the next part comes in and it's just a little bit brighter, a little bit fuller, a little bit bigger, and it's like it's just that little bit of difference, you know, without having to like do a whole thing of like needing to like reproduce an entire part to try to give it that payoff. You can just give it a little nudge, and it just gives it that nice little punch. It's the little things, you know. It's technical. It's technical. Let's definitely save this. So yeah, let me throw this in the thing with the deal real quick. Electrostatic In Me. I'm so hyped at this one. It's crazy. This one's been a long time coming. Okay, so it's actually not in the right folder. It's in Upside Down and Inside Out is the name of the folder. But I can't move anything right now because it's actually open. So if I copy that, then I throw it in the unreleased. Okay, there you go. And then over here, into Discord and find the thing with the deal. Check out the Discord. And and then let's see here. Unreleased. And then if we go into subs only on the Discord, new song, Electrostatic In Me. Electrostatic In Me. Intor. Nice. Sick. Another one in the bag. Another one in the bag. That's 7. It's getting real now because there's more than 5 in the folders. And so I seriously have to think about that. It's getting real. Hey, thanks for hanging out today. Tomorrow is long jam show. As long as we don't get DDoSed. Last week was a bummer, dude. That bummed me out. But tomorrow, hopefully, everything will go nice and smooth. We'll have a kicking out of the jam show. So if you want to kick out some jams, come on by. We're going to kick out some jams. And then Monday, we're going to get started on the next one. Who knows what that is? But boy, the day before yesterday, when I was getting ready to open this one up, I was looking through to make sure. I was going to actually work on another one. And then we got a little bit of a late start. So I was like, you know what? Are there any that are kind of mostly ready to go that I can kind of just punch up? And this one, I opened it and I was like, oh yeah, I had worked on this one a little bit before. And it was sort of like half done, but it was like, it had some good bones to it. And I'm really stoked that I opened this one because like, this is the best feeling sub pack mix I think I've ever done. It feels so good in the sub pack. The low end with the kick and the bass and that Model D bass line, just like, that is some tasty sub pack glue right there. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was just going to say that like there are a few that I really, really want to work on. I really want to do. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm just really hyped. That's what I wanted to say really is I'm really stoked. I'm really hyped because like the ones that are left now is like real ones that I really, really want to work on. Because like up until this point, a lot of them have been like, are they in a good spot to like finish and kind of get through them? And I've been kind of avoiding the ones that are more just skeletal ideas, but the skeletal ideas are really good ideas that I really, really want to work on. So we're kind of hitting this point now where it's like ones that are mostly kind of good to go and I can just kind of finish are kind of the over. And now it's just like the skeletal ideas of like stuff I really, really want to develop. I mean, there's a couple that I can't wait to work on. I mean, really, really, really can't wait to work on. So that'll be Monday. We'll be getting that going again, but tomorrow we'll be kicking out some jams. So, hey, whatever you're doing today, this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen, you always remember to, never be afraid. What's up, Dimension? What's up, Blount? Heck yeah, Other. I'm really stoked. This album kind of is starting out. When I first started kind of getting back into this, it was sort of like, let's get our chops going again. Let's put out a record that just kind of, we'll just get moving again. Like that'll be sort of it. No high stakes, nothing crazy. Let's just get it moving again. And then it's starting to develop into something that I'm really actually really hyped about. I'm really stoked about this one. And I can't wait to play these songs too. Get them all set up for live. Get them into the rotation. It's gonna be good times. All right, I'll talk to you later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever, the thing is with the deals. And we'll be kicking out some jams tomorrow. What time? Well, I've been really sad and depressed with not getting on as early as I want to lately with the live shows. So tomorrow, I know that I'll be depressed and sad if I don't do that. So I'm going to make an extra serious effort to get on earlier so anybody in Europe or the Eastern States can kick out some jams. So, when exactly that is, well, check out the Discord and you'll see when we go live. All right. And lights, yes, and lights and angles. All of it. Yes, I swear I'm going to set my alarm and everything. What happened? I moved it. I moved something on the stream PC. Anyway, there it is. Go Cam 7. I'll see you later. Take it easy.